What are you getting?
Betel nut. It's like the fourth one today.
All across Southern Asia and the Pacific Islands, you'll see people chewing a big ball of something with red stains all over their teeth and spitting it on the ground.
You just get a bit of a kick, a rush, a bit of sweat.
It's called betel nut, or as the locals call it,
Why?
I've seen people chew it in Myanmar, Sri Lanka, and Indonesia, but not even close to the level that I'm seeing here in Papua New Guinea. It's everywhere, and it's extremely addicting.
It's just become this, it's just spread throughout our country.
The locals on this island have a unique way of consuming it, with a mustard stick and a powder made of seashells and lime, and it has spread in recent years like wildfire. Buai is so dang popular that more than half of locals here chew it daily, from children to the elderly.
What feeling does buai give you? How does it make you feel?
When I chew buai, I feel comfortable and happy. Buai keeps us active and happy all the time.
Do you do it every day?
Yeah.
How many times a day? How many different seeds?
Maybe 5 or.
It gives you a good day. Energy, give you strength, stimulate your blood to, maybe talk too much. If there's no betel nut, you give them a shot all day.
The epidemic is causing oral cancer numbers to skyrocket.
Papua New Guinea has the highest rates of mouth cancer in the world.
Betel nut comes from the seed of the areca palm. Its main ingredient is called arecaline, which affects the brain like nicotine. It's a stimulant that gives you euphoria, alertness, and happiness, and it's highly, highly addicting. Despite the health issues that it brings, buai makes up a large part of Papua New Guinea's economy. It offers jobs to tens of thousands of people who have stalls on street corners. They rely on selling it to survive.
2 kina for the pack. 5 kina for the bundle.
What's crazy is that this story is almost identical to the chat crisis in Somaliland, which I explained a few months ago.
This is called chat. So it's grown in Ethiopia, this one. It gives you energy, it boosts your mind, it boosts your intelligence.
Maybe it's just human nature for us people to find legal ways to be on drugs, to make our days more productive. It's really bizarre. To me, I don't ever see a solution to these drug epidemics. People rely on them not only to make their days pass by easier, but to put money in their pockets to survive. A lot of money, that is.
What we're gonna about to do is chew the betel nut. It's a process where you mix the inner part here, the fruit, with the mustard seed, and this is called lime. It's seashells crushed with limestone.
Seashells from the ocean.
Yeah, seashells from the ocean crushed with limestone. So basically what happens is you gotta mix them all in your mouth together, and then you get a chemical reaction which gives you a bit of a euphoria. It turns red. You keep spitting it out like chewing tobacco until the last bit remains and you spit it out altogether. You get a bit high, but it's just the first time, so let's see what happens with you.
This?
Yeah, bite the tip off.
Just to get the skin off.
Yeah, get the skin off. Yeah.
Really my first time.
Cool.
Crush it.
So this is it. This is the buai.
Okay, now you put the whole thing in your mouth. So you're gonna feel a bit of some juices coming out. You get the mustard seed, the mustard fruit, the seed. You just dip it in the lime, then you put it right where you don't want to burn your gum, but it does burn. So you put it right where the fruit is, right? That's good. Mix it together.
Mix it together.
Now go ahead.
Can I spit again or no?
Yeah, spit it out. And then you just let it build in your mouth. Let it sit there on the side. Just keep chewing. Don't swallow it.
It tastes like shit.
It starts getting red a bit like that. It's supposed to get dark red if there was more. You might get sweaty.
I feel it already, man.
You feel it, huh? It's a bit dizziness, huh? Yeah. It's not considered a drug here. It's not labeled as any of that. It's just it's a palm tree that grows and it's the fruit that we get from. It's a cousin of the palm tree. But that's good, bro.
Definitely feel a bit dizzy, sweaty. It has a weird taste, man. I can't explain it.
But it's because the mustard is quite strong. So it kind of counteracts with the taste of the betel nut. Because if you eat the betel nut alone, I don't eat the betel nut alone because that makes me vomit. I hate the taste of betel nut alone.
You have to mix it with mustard.
When I mix it with mustard, it tastes better. Like kind of neutralizes it.
I'm Binsky, and if you like my travel videos, please click subscribe and join me as I plan to visit every country in the world.